Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of our Langrisser mobile auto battle series. And right now we're going to look at the daily event. Today is a Wednesday and I believe it's one of the last days we had to show up for. First we will obviously put the units that mark the points up bonus for the event. We'll look at the enemies. That's one Aniki and two Anikis. Okay, this is the healer Aniki. And I already saw that everyone starts very clumped. So we're gonna make sure that the skills selected are correct, and other than that we're gonna let them go. Luna has the princess faction buff, Barb is equipped, and defenses are equipped. Instead of miracle I may consider a simple AoE healing, but this may also work out. And here we go. Sadly the enemy starts really far away and it will take quite some time for us to get there. Good choice, Luna. Gets to Gale, at least advances 3 more spots. Luckily leaves the room for Freya, who chose to go forward. And this is what I wanted to avoid. Miracle goes in for absolutely no reason. Enemies approach. At least Miracle was used as the last thing, which means we still get 2 more turns of Miracle. Alright, everyone moves forward. Even Attack Blessing is used. Hopefully the enemy will approach much faster than the previous turns. That was not the case. Hey, no, actually she won't get to attack because 2 move is not enough to go through water. Lana, however, has some AoE to share. Already a good start. Luna goes for faction buff again. And with Gale she'll have to wind spiral and try to move a little bit forward compared to before. Freya goes for the phalanx. Tiaris protects. And Aniki still doesn't make it to us. First attack on Freya. Not much to worry about. Healing was used. Ineffective on Aniki, luckily. Narm dealing 0 damage, but at least triggering the faction buff. Heaven Sanction destroying the health of our enemies. And Luna for the cleanup, at least on the first enemy there. And hey, gets to use her faction buff once again because she has been triggering Gale every turn. This actually means she will be getting attacked, unless they decide to go for Narm particularly. And apparently they do. And Narm actually only gets pulled, but this also may kill her. Yep. Goodbye. Okay, Lana makes sure that the spears disappear. And then we'll move on to the tentacles. Faction buff chipping off the damage that we need. Luna getting attack blessing probably means she will spend the turns doing anything else but attacking. Survives the enemy attack, which was very important for us. Here comes the healing. However, Lana is ready to attack again. And that's the end of that enemy. Okay, at least we're getting closer. Sadly Luna is not included in this buff round. It's her own fault for finding the worst position to stand in. At least one last faction buff got applied. So this may help, but I don't see Luna living through this turn. Unless, of course, the enemy decides to go for Freya instead. That was quite an attack. I guess Freya's magic defense can never be high. Or high enough. Lana deals some damage. Luna approaches with this spiral very dangerously. Then moves back, but still dies. I guess she tried her best. Here applies a heal, which is pretty good for the formation that we have here. And I guess Aniki will heal, which then will get immediately assaulted by Lana again. In the form of AoE, interesting. I hope we're not running out of turns before we get to win this. Getting a little bit close. Holy Ward is also healing. That's a little bit scary. But maybe with Attack Blessing and the Frostbolt. Oh, not quite enough. Can Freya do it? Yes! With the final round, the final attack that we could get on, we find the kill. Right, so that's a win. Oh, that's also a skin. Excellent, at least we get immediately rewarded. Let's go change that. Freya, you have earned this. You literally just got the kill at the last turn. So it's time for you to get some ice cream, I guess. But more importantly, to go again and get us the rest of the points. Because the next reward for me is actually SSR. Any SSR gear. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, what could we possibly change of this? What if we make Lana start south? Okay, let's give this one a try. So the order will affect very little, I guess, but at least we can stack the chances on Freya staying ahead of the pack, trying to protect everyone. The order of spells has already changed, which may lead to a different outcome, hopefully a better one. Tiari starts with Attack Blessing this time, which gives Miracle another turn to show up later, which is good. Alright, the enemy approaches. So do we. Slowly though. Miracle gets applied and hopefully the next turn will get to attack. That's quite important for us. The enemy chose a wrong, or actually a smart direction in order to stay away from us. And it seems to have worked out quite well for them. At least Freya has full coverage, which means any attack will be deflected. I guess at the very least Narm will be in range of attacking the lances. Freya gets pulled. I guess this is bad because of the mobility debuff. Narm attacks, deals 0 plus 15% damage. It's not too bad for a filler unit. Luna will go for the faction buff again, leaving space for Lana maybe to come in and attack. Or triggering Gale and being able to attack on her own. It's another bunch of damage dealt. Heaven's Sanction comes in. Destroy destroys half of the health of the opponents and more. And the ranged unit decides to attack in melee because of course dying is a lot of fun. Narm gets an attack blessing and she has probably no idea what to do with it. Nimes activates defense and the squid comes in and punches Narm. The reason why this went through is because Freya is slowed and any tank with a slow cannot tank. One turn of attack blessing completely wasted and the other wasted in melee. I guess it's actually pretty good because the angels are still there. I guess technically they deal more damage than Narm herself, so that's not too bad. Lana finishes off this enemy. Freya approaches Narm and gets a healing. Hopefully we don't run it so late like last time where we ran out of time. Nimes did not even move. It's maybe a little bit problematic. We'll see. Faction buff is used. So it's Phalanx. Hopefully Nimes will attack, that would be good. Okay, the attack is in. Maybe with the damage reflection and the fixed damage in general. It's actually Valam, not Nimes. That's a strong barb, but so is mine. Bam. And again. That's nice. Healing comes in, that's not good. Turn 7, cutting it short already again. Aim absolutely wasted. The entire turn actually. Valan getting close to death. And Miracle being applied right now. Maybe this will help us close off these enemies. Fixed damage should be affected by Miracle, so there is always that as a good thing. And then Barb, and then Barb. And this time no heals. So this attack could kill him. There we go. And now Lana is free to destroy Nimes. So there was a Nimes, it was just the other. Aniki. Attack blessing on someone who cannot use it at all. At least not in time. And a trade with Lana maybe? Excellent. Enemy's dead. I think it took us one less turn or two, so it was pretty good. Okay, so that's horrible because Bloody Melody is the worst bow. But at least we already got the reward and we can turn it into 100 ores. Okay, so that was it for this particular daily from a Wednesday. And let's see if we find a melody. And I believe I had yet another item that I wanted to destroy. What was it? Tiara. Tiaras in general are cute, but my Bozil already has a maximum star tiara from duplicates, so I'm more than happy to turn this into dust. And while it's true that I love rolling for items, I've been trying to cut down on the gambling for item pieces, so I'm just gonna buy another solid upgrade item and start accumulating them. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video where we'll try to take down the lightning dragon again. See you soon.